These are some of the most commonly asked questions for the National Marrow Donor Program.
How do I become a donor?
You can register to be a donor by scanning the QR code on your swab kit. Then you can fill out the registration steps on the bottom of the page.
What is the age range to become a donor and why?
The age range to become a donor is ages 18 to 40. This is because stem cells from younger donors are proven to lead to better outcomes for the patient.
What happens if I match the patient?
If you're a match for the patient, you will be contacted and undergo further medical examination to make sure you're still eligible to donate. If you are, then NMDP will make arrangements for you to donate. This means that they will pay for all of your costs while you are away, as well for a babysitter, if needed, or even pay for the cost for you to bring someone to accompany you.
What are the chances of finding a match?
Finding a match depends on multiple factors such as patients' ethnic backgrounds, blood type, and age.
What ways can I donate?
There are two different ways to donate. The first way is a bone marrow donation, which requires general anesthesia for 40 to 50 minutes. Bone marrow is a rare form of donation since it is typically only required for children ages 10 and under or patients with severe forms of cancer. The second type is peripheral blood stem cell donation, which is a non-surgical outpatient procedure and requires 5 days of shots prior. This is the most common form of donation.
How long will it take me to recover?
It depends on the type of donation given. For bone marrow donations, the average recovery time is 2 to 7 days, while blood stem cell donors can recover in 1 to 2 days.
Donate now!
There are many responsibilities that come with caring for children, most importantly, ensuring their safety at all times. It's crucial that people be informed of ways to prevent leaving a child in a vehicle, as it quickly causes a very dangerous and even fatal situation.
Examples of what not to do. Example number 1, general carelessness. It is often unbelievable to parents that they could simply forget their child behind, but it can happen to anyone. This also includes children under the supervision of a caretaker.
Example 2, conversations and argument. Oftentimes, one can get distracted by others, taking their mind off of their kids. A common distraction could be an argument among the child's parents or other company. Anger contributes to clouding the mind of rational decisions, such as remembering to remove kids from the car.
Example 3, cell phone usage. Phones can be a major distraction. Phones disrupt your usual routine of exiting the vehicle and take away from the mental reminder of accounting for your kids. Avoid taking calls until after you have ensured your children will not be left behind.
Preventions. What to do. Example number 1, leaving a toy up front. You can put your child's toy in your passenger seat as a reminder that your kids are in the back seat.
Example number 2, leave a note. Writing yourself a note reminding you to get your children out of the back seat is an efficient way to avoid leaving a child unattended.
Example number 3, place your valuables in the back seat. This simultaneously guides you to your necessary belongings and your children.
Studies show that temperatures in cars can be 50 degrees hotter than the outside temperature. An average of 2 kids per week die from being left in hot cars in the summer. It takes around 10 minutes for a car to reach dangerous temperatures, and even less time for a child to be in distress. 100% of deaths caused by heat stroke from forgetting children in cars are preventable.
Be safe, be smart, and don't have your kids end up like this.
We're talking about CPR. CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation, and it's how you keep the circulation going in somebody and get the heart stop pumping in somebody that has gone into cardiac arrest. So when their heart stops pumping, obviously nothing is working throughout the body. The heart is not pumping any blood, so none of the limbs, none of the organs, nothing is getting any blood, any oxygen, anything that it needs to survive, to keep the person alive. And CPR is what helps that process keep going. So CPR is a life-saving skill that if you learn, you would be able to possibly save somebody's life if you are ever in a situation where you're around somebody who goes into cardiac arrest. So CPR, the quality of it is important. you have to make sure that you're giving good compressions at a good rate and a good depth. If you're not giving enough compressions, it's not doing anything for the person. If you're not pushing deep enough, it's not pumping the heart effectively, which is not perfusing anything or not pumping or circulating anything around in the body. If it's not enough, obviously it's not going to do anything. So you have to make sure that it's a good quality, good depth, good rate, good all of that. It's a right and a wrong way to do it. Cardiac arrest versus a heart attack. If somebody's having a heart attack, if somebody feels like their heart's something, if somebody is having a heart attack, do not recommend CPR, do not give them CPR. Cardiac arrest is when the heart stops beating and it is no longer beating. It's an electrical issue within the heart. So, some facts about CPR and some facts about cardiac arrest in people. More than 350,000 out-of-hospital cardiac arrests occur annually, and only 10% of those people survive. In 1 year alone, 436,000 Americans died from a cardiac arrest, meaning that their heart stopped beating. Either nobody was there to give them CPR or they didn't have the proper CPR, so sadly they passed away. Only 40% of people who experience an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest get the help they need before professional help arrives. So, if you are out somewhere, or if you're at home, or if you're around somebody that goes into cardiac arrest and needs CPR, you will be able to give them the help they need instead of waiting for professional help to come in and give them the help that they need, ultimately giving them a better chance of survival. And if given immediately, CPR can double or triple a person's chance of survival. So CPR is a very vital skill to know. I think everybody should learn it, and there are courses near you. If you want to learn, you can go look up CPR courses and you can go take it quick and easy, learn how to do it, become CPR certified, and then you can give your knowledge to other people, and you could potentially save somebody's life if they need it.
Oh no, she's not breathing. Are you okay? Are you okay? She's not breathing. I gotta call 911. Hello? My friend's not breathing. What do I do?
Start hands-only CPR. Push hard and fast.
Okay.
Compressions are the most essential part of CPR, circulating remaining oxygen through the body. This buys time for emergency services to arrive on scene and provide further care. You're good.
Oh no.
Alright, stop. Let's get a rhythm check. Still asystole on the monitor after 20 minutes. So any suggestions from the team? No. Okay, I'm going to call it. Time of death, 1509. Now, what are we going to do?
Organ donation!
Sadly, 17 people die each day waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. Over 100,000 people are currently on the national transplant waiting list. Every 8 minutes, somebody is added to that organ transplant list. A single donor can save up to 8 lives during organ donation. Fun fact, George O'Malley from Grey's Anatomy was an organ transplant after his tragic incident. How to? Through your nearest DMV, while renewing your license or ID, you can opt in, letting them know you're interested in becoming an organ donor. Ages 15 to 17 can opt in with parental consent. Fun fact, if you have an iPhone, you could actually go through the same process and get documented as an organ donor through your health app, which sends all your information to a national computer system. Things to consider. At the time of death, your medical condition at the time will determine what organs and tissues can be donated.
Dangers of organ donation. If you're a kidney donor, your long-term risk consists of high blood pressure, reduced kidney function, and a small chance of developing kidney failure. If you're a liver donor, wound infection, hernia, abdominal bleeding, bowel leakage, narrowing of the bowel duct, and organ impairment or failure. Psychological issues. Donors may feel sad, angry, resentfulness, or anxious.
Hey, what's wrong?
I donated my kidney today.
Aw, it's okay. It's for the better of the people. This is a common psychological issue. Donors, after donating anything or any organ of their body, they may feel sad,
angry, or resentful. It's okay. Every 8 minutes, someone is added to the. I can't get it out. Okay. Sadly, 17.
No, I'm still breathing.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Sadly, 17 people die each day waiting for a life-saving organ during the plane.